Ready? Can everybody say hi?
Hi!
Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do a little project. We are going to make planters using, what are those?
Bottles!
Empty water bottles. So we're trying to recycle so that these water bottles don't go to waste, right?
Okay.
Okay, so I have to do the first step because it's very dangerous. I'm going to use this X-Acto knife to cut the bottles. I'll show you how. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to use your X-Acto knife carefully and cut around the bottle about halfway. What I did is I found one of the lines and I followed the line. Always remember to cut away from yourself so that you don't hurt yourself. And what I found easiest was to just keep rotating the bottle until it was done. Once it's cut in half, this is what it will look like. This is how it's going to sit when you're done. But they're not done yet with this part yet. So what you're going to do is you're going to cut an X into the lid just like it would be for like a drinking straw. Once all of those are done, what I did was get the string to make a self-watering planter. I used embroidery thread. You can use any kind of string or thread that'll let the water flow through. And to get the length that I did, I wrapped it around my hand 4 times. And then I cut it there. And then once that was cut, I cut it again to make it to have 4 strings of the same length. And after they were cut, I tied a knot right in the center. Once you have the knot in your string, then you take your lid where the X is and you're going to thread the string through it. This was very difficult to do, so you just have to keep trying. I ended up having to bend my lid just a little bit. I tried not to bend it too much because I didn't want it, I still needed it to be on the bottle. So then I just kind of worked with it and pulled the string through until it was set the way I needed it to be. Once you have it threaded through the lid with the knot on the inside, you're going to recap your bottle, and this is what it looks like. So now you're going to fill up your top part of your bottle with soil, and this is how we're going to plant. Because I didn't have any gardening tools, I used a measuring cup to fill the bottle. So what I did was when I filled the bottle, I tried to keep the string pulled up through the soil so that it would go all the way through and keep the soil moist. I ended up having to use a couple of scoops of soil, and then using the measuring cup, I patted it back down. Next, I added some decorative stones to act as a counterweight because they were not balancing very well. Now that it was time for the planting, the first thing we did was we put a hole in the center of each one using our fingers. The depth depends on what the back of the packaging of your seeds say. Once that part was done, we took the seeds and put them in the holes, again according to the directions that are on the back of the seed packet. Once we covered the seeds, we put water in the bottom part of the planter, the part where the string is going to go in. So you have to make sure that you have enough water where the string will reach it. And you put the top part back on, and then we added some water to the top part as well. Once we were done putting the water, we put them in my window. So this is what they looked like in my window once they were all done. And we will keep you updated on our plant growth as time goes on. Most of them said it takes about 7 to 10 days for them to start sprouting. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what your favorite flower is.